God's promise for genuine rest. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Mathew chapter 11, verse 20 to verse 30. The soul can get tired too. How is your soul right now? What are the main things that cause the fatigue of the soul? What is the genuine rest for the soul? In this wonderful promise, Jesus teaches us something fundamental about our human nature, and namely, that we are yoke bearers. There is no man without a yoke. Everyone bears a yoke. This is our destiny under the sun, to be yoke bearers. The question is, what is the yoke you bear? All the existing yokes bring fatigue for the soul, except one. Yes, there are so many deceitful yokes. We choose them with the hope to find happiness for our souls, but we end in becoming weary and burdened. But this is a good moment to start looking for the good yoke to bear. And this yoke is amazing. Bearing it brings rest and not fatigue. How is this even possible? What kind of yoke is this? I really want this yoke. So, how to find it? Which is the good yoke? The good yoke is the yoke that Jesus himself bore, and the yoke he generously offers to us all. He continues to explain the essence of this yoke. And learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart. Jesus, the Son of God, humbled himself and accepted the total authority of God and the total dependence on God. He defined his own attributes and responsibilities 100% in the light of the Word of God. His life matched perfectly God's expectations from him. It was a perfect match indeed, nothing less and nothing more. He assumed roles and responsibilities only according to God's authority, not according to the authority of religious and cultural expectations, not according to other people's expectations, not according even to his own expectations. Jesus tells this promise in a context when he was rejected unjustly. In a similar context, we would have felt burdened and tired. But in this context, Jesus prays to the Father like this: I praise you, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, because you have hidden these things from the wise and learned and revealed them to little children. He looks to the greatness and authority of God. He accepts that his role is just to testify for the truth, and is God's role to decide who to receive the light and who to be blinded. In this way, he lets all heavy burdens on the shoulders of his Father, praises the justice of God, and rests his soul in God. He is really bearing God's yoke for him. And in doing this, he experiences and proves for us that God's yoke is good, is not heavy, is perfect, and does not bring fatigue and disappointment, but only happiness and rest for the soul. How do you define your roles and responsibilities as a human being, as a husband, as a parent, as a citizen, as an employee, as a child of God, as a leader in the church, as a worker in his ministry? If you define them according to your own mind or to fulfill others' expectations, you are bearing a deceitful yoke. You are doing less, and in the most cases more, than God really asks you to do. And in doing more, you neglect exactly the very few things God really expects from you. God will never ask you to do more than you really can. He knows the day has only 24 hours, that you are fragile and limited. He will take on his shoulders all the other burdens and all the other things you cannot do, all the burden of the universe indeed. Abandon from your shoulders all these heavy burdens. It is God to bear them, not you. Humble yourself and be faithful just in the small and few things God really wants you to do. This is Christ's perfect yoke. And your soul will not get tired and burdened, but you will find rest for your soul. You do not know better than God. Humble yourself as Christ did and really search in His Word what are His true and light expectations from you. You have to search this in a profound way, but it is all worthy because of His amazing promise for you. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Take Christ's yoke and always rest in God.